This is John Braz from RunMichigan.com talking to Ian Forsyth from Running Fit, who was second out here for the Martian Meteor 10K and also the first Masters.
Yeah.
And I know it's been, what, almost about a year since you've been racing a Masters, right?
Yep, almost a whole year now.
So, but it's got to be fun to get second out here, and I know you're also the elite coordinator for this race too. So
yeah, I kind of got a lot tied up in it, so I like to get out here and have a good race. It's actually kind of a tough week this week with, you're 40 years old, you get little nicks and pains, but your neck was hurting me and all this stuff, so I wasn't sure if I was going to run, but I was glad I came, and I've only been able to run it 5 out of the 8 times, just always things happen, but it was good, it worked out pretty well, and the weather wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, so it wasn't too bad.
Looked like you guys had a pretty tight race coming in there to the finish, too.
Yeah, the pack stayed together for a long time. I mean, it was a bunch of guys, and then I don't know when, maybe 4 or 5 miles, it broke up a little bit. Evan made a nice move about halfway through to get a nice lead, and then he held on to it. But then, yeah, Clint was all over me coming down the stretch there, and so that was exciting.
And I know you guys also got to race over there at the Irish Jig too. So
yep. I raced a couple guys both races, so it's fun to get the same guys out there. It's like a little, series.
And I know this winter's been a little tougher than last winter. So how's the training been this winter?
You can't get on the track at all or anything like that, but it's been good. Still getting out there. I got some staple outdoor things I do. I was hoping to run at Grand Valley, but I didn't feel like I was up to it for the big meet in February. But I've run 3 times now. It's going pretty good, so I feel like I'm in pretty good shape. I like to sharpen up a little bit, maybe get some speed in, but I think it's going pretty well.
Now, now that you're a Masters, are you getting some other opportunities to race some other bigger races and stuff?
Yeah, that's what's really fun about it. Traveling is fun, but like family at home, it's not. It gets kind of tiring to do it once in a while. But I got a couple races where I went to the Crescent City Classic 2 weeks ago, around the 10K in New Orleans, and that was fun. And then I'm going to go to Atlanta and run Peachtree in July.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah. So those are basically ones I'm going to fly to, and then other than that, mostly just the ones I usually do around Michigan.
All right. Have you run Peachtree before?
I ran last year, and it was actually the only race I ran poorly at, so looking for a little redemption.
All right.
It's a little, it's a little rough down there with the weather, but
I was going to say.
No, I've seen it once, so I think I can do a little better.
Okay. And I'm sure Running Fit overall just keeps you pretty busy, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, full time in there. It's we got a lot of stuff going on. We're opening another new store in August, another one in Ann Arbor, so there's always things happening.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. And in this race, it's always got to be fun with all the people that come out here, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's our biggest. We have a million races for the store, but this is our biggest one overall. Plus, they let me have the elite field quite a while ago. We started doing that 8 years ago, and it's fun. It's fun to get people you know, familiar faces that you see every year, and get a good feel together. People run fast, and the course is very fast, so it's a good place to come.
Yeah, no, I was going to say too. It's also a beautiful course out there. I love the
it's surprisingly nice for what you might expect, and you go through the parks, and it's a good day.
All right, and other than Peachtree, any other big races coming up?
I'm trying to run a little more this year, just because I'm not sure how much longer I can run competitively, right?
Right.
So I'm hoping to do Hillsdale in a couple weeks, and then in May I'm definitely doing Riverbank and Bayshore half.
Okay.
And then just going from there.
All right. Well, congratulations out here on the Runnerup place, and we'll look forward to see how you do in these next couple of races coming up.
All right. Thanks a lot.
All right. Thanks.